The only efficient way to do this is to dart the animals from a helicopter with teams on the ground on standby. First, the herd needs to be found and tracked down, not an easy task in the thick, thorny bushveld vegetation. As soon as the helicopter in the air has located the buffalo, they are herded into a clearing. The area needs to be accessible for the ground teams to move in quickly the moment the buffalo are darted. Everything must happen efficiently and as fast as possible. They get to work immediately, removing old radio collars.
Busy taking off the collars and just take blood samples as well to test again.
Covers get put over the eyes of the buffalo to minimize stress to the animals. They are fully aware of what is happening but completely immobilized. The heads of the animals have to be kept up to assist with their breathing, while horn measurements are simultaneously taken. Antibiotics are administered where the dart entered to prevent infection.
We obviously want to make sure over time that they stay clean. I mean, it's a massive asset to the park. It's ecologically critically important for the area as a bulk grazer. So, we really can't afford to lose them again to the system. The system needs them.
Blood samples need to be taken.
Corridor is a tick-borne disease that's transmitted by the brown ear tick. It's a blood parasite, really. It doesn't do anything to the buffalo. They merely carry the disease, but it's fatal for cattle. And it's one of the controlled diseases in the country. There are areas in the country where it occurs naturally. But anyway, here in the bushveld, it's a disease-free area, so they're not, those corridor-infected buffalo aren't allowed here.
Even the buffalo's teeth gets checked and tells a story.
5 to 6 years. They cut this last set at 5 years, 60 months. So it's cut it and it's got no ways between 5 to 6 years. And you see all the others have got no wear on any of the teeth. Yeah. So it's still quite a young boy. Between 5 and 6.
As soon as all the blood work, measurements and checks are done, the antidote is given to the buffalo. Everyone gets out of the way and to a safe distance as quickly as possible. The Cape buffalo is regarded as the most dangerous of all African game species, especially if wounded or solitary, and these buffalo are not in a good mood at the moment. After making sure that they are up and fully recovered, the team moves out and the helicopter takes off in search of the next herd. Darting buffalo is a costly and labour-intensive exercise, but necessary to ensure disease-free populations. Having buffalo as part of the Big Five in any park is not only good for tourism. Herds of buffalo also play a role in managing the vegetation by mowing down grasses and making way for more selective grazers. A reminder that if kept in a natural and harmonious state, nature functions perfectly. Linky Buren for Morning Live, Marakele National Park.